Okay fellas, we have the sack and Milwaukee gridner is not working. We have a nice flange here. Okay, this battery, this is mine? I don't know. Okay, so by the customer, this one is not working. Okay, it works, but you have some sound here, so okay, how are the okay, now I know it. So you can't unscrew the disc. Of course, here use the bigger flange. Okay, what can we do here? Probably we'll try to hold the cutting wheel here and this one here. Nope. Okay. What can I do more here? I can remove the armature, hold it like that, or I can try to gently hammer it. Okay, I think we will go here with the brutal way, and I will put this one in the vise and try to hammer that. Probably. Okay, I will put the cutting disc into the vise and we'll try to do it like that. If I will be able, of course. Maybe something like that. Okay, not much of this is left here. Let's try to do it like that, and now I will try to punch the nut down. Okay, this one not seems to go anywhere. Okay, so no means what more we can do here? We can break this disc. We can try to put the anvil. Okay, you're starting to get some result here. Okay. Okay, so still nothing. This one is completely dead here. Okay, let's check what we have here. We have the button and it's completely broken the housing. So, sorry, I forgot to get the camera back. Okay, let's try it in the other way. Okay. have this armature out, and what I can try to do, I can try to put the armature or the nut into the vise and spin it. But honestly, I not really want to do that because I'm a little afraid to damage the gears. Of course, it can be that the gears are just damaged now. So, okay, let's try to get the pin straight here. Maybe I can even take it out. Okay, so now this one spins easily. Okay. What can we do more here? We can try to push the pin. But pin even can hold the disc. Okay, I need to find a way to unscrew the gears, I think. So let's try to go like that, and we will see where that will be ended. Okay, maybe. Yeah, the screwdriver helps here. Okay, so now we have removed it, and this one is completely broken. The housing is broken too, so it needs to be replaced. This one needs to be unscrewed, and okay, that's not a lot of problem here. We will unscrew it if the customer will build the tools. So I need to check the price for the gear housing, the pin, and that's all. Okay, fellas, we got a part, and we are back with this nice Milwaukee shit soy angle grinder, and you can see the code, the part number 49314799279, and this one can be easily ordered on my online shop. But for now we need to remove this armature, and to remove it we need to unscrew the nut here. The easiest way is to put everything to the vise. Okay, not a 9mm. Then where's the 8mm? No, so 8 is not perfect here. That means that 9 must be perfect, and as always with this grinders, it's just the 9 is not good, the 8 is too small. Yeah, the 8 one. So we need to search for the 9mm scheme that will fit this grinder, and I have no doubts Milwaukee doing that with a purpose. Okay, I will find it. Okay, so got it with the wrench. Let's get the camera back. Okay, probably something like that. So now we are taking our armature. Here was the washer. We'll brush the dust here. Okay, now we have the nut. we have the gear, and we have this cover plate. So let's just unscrew it and put it on the new gear chassis. Here we even have the housing here cracked, and this one just fell out, so everything here goes to the recycle bin. And of course, now we're getting back to assemble everything to the new housing. Okay. Tightening it very good. Okay, we have it. So now we can start to put our armature and the gear. Okay. Taking everything a little bit back because we want to nut with the wrench to be fitted in. Now for better tightening, I will put in the vise and tighten it. Okay, and you can see the key is just getting hard out, and I think that's because the Milwaukee made it in inches, not in millimeters, probably. So I have the problems fitting the key because here in Lithuania we have millimeters, not inches, but made it. Okay, what I can see more, now we need to put some mustards here from our mustard jar and filling it up nicely. Okay. Now I will try to clean some dust here from the armature, but this one is working in a metal environment and it will soon be dust and dirt again. Okay. We have some screws here. Yeah. Maybe not got perfectly aligned holes here on this housing, and basically this is Milwaukee and sometimes you just need it to be preset, align it and so on. Okay, let's try to close it. We can check if it spins. If it spins, that's good. Of course, if you will not put the grease in the gears, you can try it after putting the housing with the motor housing together. Now I'm just not tightening it all the way, just getting the screws catched, and then I will tighten. One washer is missing. Okay, don't have one washer here. I can swear I've seen it. Okay, now we have tightened it and we need to turn it on. Okay, so it's working nice. You can put the cover here, back on it, mounting the flanges, and this flange is something out of space. Okay, so that's all. We have prepared it for you. Press thumbs up if you like this video. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. That helps to grow me. And yeah, that just helped me, not you. And for now, thank you for watching. Thumbs up and bye.